A revolution that changed the world, a leader who shaped the future of communism. The rise of Vladimir Lenin and the Bolsheviks marked the end of an empire and the birth of a new order. But how did it all happen? Born in 1870, Vladimir Lenin was deeply influenced by the writings of Karl Marx. He believed the working class, the proletariat, must overthrow the ruling elite to create a society free from oppression. In 1903, Lenin led the Bolsheviks, a radical faction of Russian socialists committed to revolution. They believed in violent overthrow while their rivals, the Mensheviks, sought gradual change. But in 1917, war and famine would give Lenin his chance to seize power. Russia was in chaos. World War I had drained resources and people demanded change. In February 1917, mass protests erupted, forcing Tsar Nicholas II to abdicate. A temporary provisional government was formed, but Lenin had bigger plans. In October 1917, the Bolsheviks launched a coup, storming the Winter Palace in Petrograd. The government fell, and Lenin declared Soviet rule. But not everyone accepted Bolshevik rule. From 1917 to 1922, Russia was torn apart by civil war between the Red Army, the Bolsheviks, and the White Army, the anti-communists. The Reds, led by Leon Trotsky, fought for a communist Russia. The Whites, supported by Western nations, wanted to restore the old order. The war was brutal, cities were destroyed, millions starved, and political enemies were executed in the Red Terror. By 1922, the Bolsheviks emerged victorious, establishing the Soviet Union, the world's first communist state. Lenin's rule transformed Russia into a one-party state, where dissent was crushed and industry was nationalized. His vision laid the foundation for Soviet communism. In 1924, Lenin died, but his presence never left Russia. His body was embalmed and placed in Lenin's mausoleum in Moscow's Red Square, where it remains today, visited by millions. Lenin's image is still everywhere, on statues, streets, and in political ideology. To some, he is a revolutionary hero, to others, the architect of oppression. But one thing is certain, his impact on history is undeniable. From revolutionary to legend, Vladimir Lenin's dream of a workers' state shaped the 20th century. His revolution didn't just change Russia, it changed the world.